What's up, everybody? Welcome to Sneaker Conversations, where over here we just have conversations about sneakers. You can like, you can subscribe, you can share. So what I wanted to talk about today, don't have a sneaker review today. I was having a conversation at work with a gentleman. Shout out Curtis. At work about sneakers, and he was telling me about his Jordan collection and how he has so many pair. And he was shocked and stunned and surprised when I told him I don't really like Jordans. And then he was like, why? So I proceeded to explain. But when I say I don't like Jordans, there's probably about 4 or 5 pair out of all of them. I think we up to 36, Jordan 36. That I do like, but those are the early models, and I actually had some of those. And so then I started thinking about, why don't I like Jordans? And let's be real, when we're talking about sneakers, the number one thing is the way that they look. Probably the second thing is the way that they feel. Because we don't know how they feel until after we get them, and mainly why we get them is probably the way that they look. And then it's what we use them for. You're gonna use them, you're gonna have them on for a couple of hours. It's okay if they're not the most comfortable in the world, but so things of that nature. So, but I do own 3 pair of Jordans, and I've done videos on those, and probably 1 or 2 of those look like your typical Jordans. That other third pair, the Proto, they definitely don't look like Jordans. That's probably why I got them. But I'm gonna go through, I have a little diagram on the iPad over here of all the Jordans that have came out. And these are the ones that I do like. First of all, I don't get what's the phenomenon on the Jordan 1s. Those are some of the plainest, ugliest, and I know from personal experience, most uncomfortable shoes ever. I kind of get it. Jordan brand shoes are a culture more than anything else. Hard to get, hard to find. People stand in line for, which I never did for no pair of shoes. I pretty much won't stand in line for nothing. I don't even like standing in line when I'm at the store, for that matter. So the Jordan 1s, thumbs down. I don't care what colorway. I don't care what technology. Jordan 1 are a no-go from the start for me. But the ones I do like, I like the 2s, like the 3s, like the 4s, like the 11s, like the 12s. That's about it. The rest of these, again, first criteria is the way that they look. And all the rest of these look ridiculous to me. You're doing too much on the shoes. Now, this is no shot against those of you that like Jordans. But I don't think you like them because you like them. I think most of you like them is because it's a culture. I ain't down with no culture. I'm down with my culture. My name's Brian. I'm down with Brian's culture. And I like what I like because I like it. Not because of the culture, not because you got it, not because she got it, not because he got it. I'm not a group thinker. I'm definitely an independent thinker. So that's why I think a lot of you like Jordan, especially Jordan 1s. I'm like, what's so special about them? They look like Dunks. They look like Nike Dunks, or they look like Air Force 1s. And they're not comfortable. So what's the big deal with the Jordan 1s especially? And then some of these other Jordans I'm looking at. Woo! What is this? The Jordan 15? Google that. What is that hideous? Google the Jordan 14. Get out of here with that. These things are ugly and terrible. And even one of the favorites of most people, and even the pair that I had, the Jordan 8s which were prominent when Jordan did Space Jam. Those were prominent. Terrible. Things are ugly. They were actually pretty comfortable, but they're ugly as hell. I just bought them because I was bored, and heck, they were $50 cheaper than they were in retail stores. But yeah, y'all can put some comments down below. Again, nothing against anybody else. This is just me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not in any groups or anything like that. It's just an observation that I had, and I started to question, well, why don't I like Jordans? And so I just had to sit down and think about it for a minute. And then I decided to do a video. So, and that's going to be it on this video. Appreciate the few new subscribers that I got. I'm enjoying doing this. Appreciate your support in the Sneaker Conversations. And I'll see you next time.